Assalamualaikum everyone, I'm Brahim and today I'm going to tell you guys how I recreated this very famous Okra's chicken lime sandwich. Now this isn't going to be my regular reel or recipe because this isn't my original recipe. I will just be telling you guys the steps it took me to make this recipe. First of all, obviously I went there almost post-mortem with my sandwich. I couldn't figure out much except the rocket leaves, so I went to their kitchen. Their chefs were nice enough to tell me a few things about the recipe, but obviously they wouldn't have just given away the recipe. As my last resort, I went to YouTube and found out that there's this amazing chef named Rafma. She explained the recipe thoroughly with all the ingredients and the steps to follow, which made it a lot easier for me to process everything. Primarily, this recipe has two parts, chicken marination and then its sauce. But this reel would be more about me telling you guys if this was worth making at home or if you guys should just go to the restaurant and have it. Well, it's not really a restaurant, it's a small space with this kitchen chaos happening. In midst of all that, you get to have your breakfast or lunch. The wait time here is insane, and that's the reason I wanted to make this at home. So starting off with chicken marination, this is one of the simplest steps of this recipe, nothing very fancy. Everything will be at your place, all the ingredients, all the herbs and spices. All of that goes in one bowl. It will take just a minute for you to marinate it. I left it for a bit too long, about 24 hours, and the chicken almost cooked itself. Once done, cook your chicken on low to medium heat like you would usually do. Leave the marination herbs with it so that it gets the flavor. Moving on to the sauce, you shouldn't go wrong with it. Use exact measurements and exact sauces, especially Sambal Oelek and mayonnaise. I use garlic mayonnaise because it gives it a more intense flavor. Moving on to the bread, which is one of the major components of this recipe. It is going to give it the exact same flavor as Okra's. They are using onion ciabatta, which you might not be able to find anywhere. You can either bake it, which will be a bit too much for this recipe, or you could get regular ciabattas. This one is from Sunridge. They are doing a really good job. You can also get it from Fresh Basket, but I did not like their ciabatta as much, so Sunridge then. Now for the cheese, I did not crack in what cheese they are using. I used cheddar only. Rafmaz used cheddar and Gouda. I did not find Gouda anywhere. Pickles you can find anywhere, rocket leaves from Food Panda. And now for the final question, was it worth making it at home or am I going to make it again? Definitely yes. I still got to crack in what cheese they are using. Otherwise, I have all the ingredients. I know where to find them. It was a bit more tangier, not exactly the same, but definitely worth making. Do try it out. Allah Hafiz.